Yeah, that's the one that we did.
With TV, I was wondering which one was
So,
great. And it has all that information.
yeah.
It's really cool to adding bioscale engineering.
Lauren? How are you? Nice to meet you. You were at the meeting, right?
Yes, we
Yeah,
saw
I
you when
remember,
you
I
were
saw,
walking
yeah,
by.
I was late. The meeting ended when I walked in the door. What's it?
Good morning. The meeting of President and Board of Trustees, Town of Cicero, will come to order. I'll ask the clerk to please take roll call.
Thank you, good morning. Trustee Cava? Here. Andari? Here. Garcia? Here. Parad?
Here.
Reeds? Here. Vargas? Here. Caruso? Here. President Dominic?
Here.
For the record, please rise, Madam Clerk.
If you love America, stand up for the pledge of allegiance.
I would like to make a motion to accept the minutes dated Tuesday, December 9. The meeting and dispense with the reading of the minutes since each board member have received a copy in advance.
Motion by trustee Garcia, second by trustee Vargas. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it.
Okay, next we have a list of bill itemized on warrant number 24, along with the manual checklist and the online payment list.
Second.
Motion by trustee Russo, second by trustee Garcia. Roll call, please.
Trustee Cava?
Aye.
Andari? Aye. Garcia?
Aye.
Parad?
Aye.
Reeds? Vargas? Caruso? Okay, next we have a list of bills itemized on warrant number 1, along with the manual checklist and the online payment list.
So move.
Second.
Motion by trustee Garcia, second by trustee Cava. Roll call, please.
Trustee Cava?
Aye.
Andari? Aye. Garcia?
Aye.
Parad?
Aye.
Reeds? Vargas? Caruso?
Aye.
Okay, next we have payrolls for employees listed on the printout dated January 7th. Motion for approval?
Second.
Motion by trustee Reed, second by trustee Veruso. Roll call, please.
Trustee Cava?
Aye.
Andari?
Aye.
Garcia?
Aye.
Parad? Reeds? Vargas? Caruso?
Aye.
Okay, next we have a list of medical claims and the stop loss insurance policy premium for the month of December 2025, prepared by Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois, in the total amount of $1,783,525.45 to be accepted, placed on file, and approved for payment.
Motion by trustee Veruso, second by trustee Vargas. Roll call, please.
Trustee Cava?
Aye.
Andari?
Aye.
Garcia?
Aye.
Parad?
Aye.
Reeds? Vargas? Caruso?
Aye.
Okay, next we have a list of HMO medical claims insurance policy premium for the month of January 2026, prepared by Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois, in the total amount of $39,475.67.
Motion for approval. Second.
Motion by trustee Reed, second by trustee Vargas. Roll call, please.
Trustee Cava?
Aye.
Kandari?
Aye.
Garcia?
Aye.
Parad?
Aye.
Reeds?
Aye.
Vargas?
Aye.
Caruso?
Aye.
Okay, next we have the life and accidental death dismemberment insurance premium for the month of January, prepared by Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois, in the total amount of $11,879.07.
Motion for approval?
Second.
Motion by trustee Parad, second by trustee Vargas. Roll call, please.
Trustee Cava?
Aye.
Kandari?
Aye.
Garcia?
Aye.
Parad?
Aye.
Reeds?
Aye.
Vargas? Caruso?
Aye.
Okay, next, on our agenda, under permit requests, we have a permit request submitted by St. Francis of the Five Wombs Parish. There's looking for permission to conduct Noche de Gala, approximately 200 people, on February 7th, which is a Saturday, from 6 p.m. to 11:59 p.m. It's a parish fundraiser, and it'll be held in the school auditorium. They're looking to sell food, beverages, possibly alcoholic beverages, and also serve dinner.
Motion for approval.
Second.
Motion by trustee Garcia, second by trustee Vargas. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it.
Okay, next we have a permit request submitted by Un Nuevo Despertar. They're all looking for permission to set up an informational table once again this year at the Thomas Cicero Foyer, every Tuesday and Thursday from 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., continuing through December 31st, 2026.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by trustee Garcia, second by trustee Vargas. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it.
Okay, next we have the collector's report and revenue summary for the month of December 2025.
Accept and place on file.
So moved. Second.
Motion by trustee Caruso, second by trustee Garcia. Roll call, please.
Trustee Cava?
Aye.
Kandari?
Aye.
Garcia?
Aye.
Parad?
Aye.
Reeds? Vargas? Caruso? Okay, next we have the collector's office report and revenue summary for the year end.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Motion by trustee Cava, second by trustee Vargas. Roll call, please.
Trustee Cava?
Aye.
Kandari?
Aye.
Garcia?
Aye.
Parad?
Aye.
Reeds? Vargas? Caruso?
Aye.
Okay, next we have an ordinance amending chapter 98, section 98-266 of the Code of Ordinances of the Town of Cicero regarding sewer rates for the town.
Motion to approve? Second.
Motion by trustee Cava, second by trustee Parad. Roll call, please.
Trustee Cava?
Aye.
Kandari?
Aye.
Garcia?
Aye.
Parad?
Aye.
Reeds?
Aye.
Vargas? Caruso?
Aye.
Okay, next we have a land use ordinance granting a special use permit for a planned unit development for property commonly known as 6030 South 59th Avenue.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by trustee Garcia, second by trustee Vargas. Roll call, please.
Trustee Cava?
Aye.
Kandari?
Aye.
Garcia?
Aye.
Parad?
Aye.
Reeds? Vargas? Caruso?
Aye.
Okay, next we have an ordinance granting a special use permit for property commonly known as 5904 West 26th Street.
Motion for approval.
Second.
Motion by trustee Reed, second by trustee Cava. Roll call, please.
Trustee Cava?
Aye.
Kandari?
Aye.
Garcia?
Aye.
Parad?
Aye.
Reeds?
Aye.
Vargas?
Aye.
Caruso?
Aye.
settlement agreement between BNSF Railway Company and the town.
Motion for approval?
Second.
Motion by trustee Reed, second by trustee Vargas. Roll call, please.
Trustee Cava?
Aye.
Condari?
Aye.
Garcia?
Aye.
Parad?
Aye.
Reeds?
Aye.
Vargas?
Aye.
Caruso?
Aye.
Okay, next we have a resolution authorizing the town president to enter into a certain agreement with Imaging Office Systems to provide services to the town.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by trustee Garcia, second by trustee Parad. Roll call, please.
Trustee Cava?
Aye.
Condari?
Aye.
Garcia?
Aye.
Parad?
Aye.
Reeds?
Aye.
Vargas? Caruso?
Aye.
Okay, next we have a resolution authorizing and approving the purchase of gift certificates related to the town of Cicero Holiday Food Assistant Program for the town.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by trustee Parad, second by trustee Reed. Roll call, please.
Trustee Cava?
Aye.
Condari?
Aye.
Garcia?
Aye.
Parad?
Aye.
Reeds?
Aye.
Vargas? Caruso?
Aye.
Okay, next we have a resolution authorizing and approving a community development block grant subrecipient agreement between Cicero School District 99 and the town of Cicero.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by trustee Russo, second by trustee Reed. Roll call, please.
Trustee Cava?
Aye.
Condari?
Aye.
Garcia?
Aye.
Parad?
Aye.
Reeds?
Aye.
Vargas? Caruso?
Aye.
Okay, next we have a resolution for maintenance of street and highways by municipality for MFT section number 25-00000-00-GM.
Motion for approval.
Second.
Motion by trustee Parad, second by trustee Vargas. Roll call, please.
Trustee Cava?
Aye.
Condari?
Aye.
Garcia?
Aye.
Parad?
Aye.
Reeds?
Aye.
Vargas? Caruso?
Aye.
Okay, next we have a resolution authorizing the town president to enter into a maintenance engineering services agreement with Frank Novotny and Associates for the town.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by trustee Reed, second by trustee Parad. Roll call, please.
Trustee Cava?
Aye.
Condari?
Aye.
Garcia?
Aye.
Parad?
Aye.
Reeds?
Aye.
Vargas? Caruso?
Aye.
Okay, next we have a resolution authorizing the town president to enter into an engineering services agreement with Frank Novotny and Associates for the town.
Motion to approve.
Motion by trustee Cava, second by trustee Vargas. Roll call, please.
Trustee Cava?
Aye.
Condari?
Aye.
Garcia?
Aye.
Parad?
Aye.
Reeds?
Aye.
Vargas? Caruso?
Aye.
We have two
Yeah.
Disregard. We're okay. Okay, next we have new business, a recommendation by the Police and Fire Commission to promote engineer Jay Cohen to the rank of lieutenant for fire prevention. And I was just being told by President Dominic, they're not here, so.
Same with the next one.
And then the same with the next one, recommendation by the Police and Fire Commission to promote firefighter Fernando Luna to the rank of engineer. Do we still make a motion?
Yes.
I'll make that motion, please.
Second.
On both of them? Okay, Mark?
Motion by trustee Garcia, second by trustee Parad. Roll call, please.
Trustee Cava?
Aye.
Condari? Garcia?
Aye.
Parad?
Aye.
Reeds?
Aye.
Vargas? And Caruso. Just for the record, that's for both promotions. Okay, under new business, we have a motion authorizing and approving the payment of a bonus to the crossing guards employed by the town.
So, second.
Motion by trustee Veruso, second by trustee Garcia. Roll call, please.
Trustee Calva?
Aye.
Nattari?
Aye.
Garcia?
Aye.
Parad? Bates? Vargas? Caruso? Okay, next we have a recommendation to award the CDBG DR procurement contract for planning, grant management, compliance, and monitoring to ICF as the responsible bidder.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by trustee Garcia, second by trustee Cava. Roll call, please.
Trustee Calva?
Aye.
Nattari?
Aye.
Garcia?
Aye.
Parad?
Aye.
Bates? Vargas? Caruso?
Aye.
Okay, next we have a recommendation to award the CDBG DR procurement contract for program implementation, housing to ICF as the lowest responsible bidder.
Motion for approval.
Motion by trustee Garcia, second by trustee Vargas. Roll call, please.
Trustee Calva?
Aye.
Nattari?
Aye.
Garcia?
Aye.
Parad?
Aye.
Bates? Vargas? Caruso?
Aye.
And we have another recommendation to award the CDBG DR procurement contract for engineering, design, construction, administration, and management to Environmental Resources Associates as the lowest responsible bidder.
Second.
Motion by trustee Vargas, second by trustee Parad. Roll call, please.
Trustee Calva?
Aye.
Nattari?
Aye.
Garcia?
Aye.
Parad?
Aye.
Bates? Vargas? Caruso?
Aye.
Okay, we're gonna call up the chief of police up, Tom Boyle.
Morning, Mr. President, Madam Clerk, trustees. It's my pleasure to be before you today to honor some individuals both within the Cicero Police Department as well as outside agencies, and this particular incident in the Illinois State Police, for some exemplary police work Presenting the facts of the case, the Cook County State's Attorney's Office Class X felony charges for first-degree murder were approved against the offender. The Cicero Police Department is honored to present department commendations for exemplary police work, contributing to the overall public safety and accomplishments of the Cicero Police Department to the following individuals within the Cicero Police Department. And I'll call them up one at a time. First Deputy Gutierrez will assist me obviously in the presentation of these certificates. Detective Sergeant Victor Barola. Detective Edmund Ramirez. Detective Sam Rodriguez. Detective Andres Chavez. And also, Detective Eduardo Diaz won't be able to be here today, but he also is receiving an award. We'll give that to him at another time. Officer Syrian Distor. I'd also like to, the next representatives I'm going to are the recipients that I'm going to introduce are from the Illinois State Police. I'd also like to mention that a significant number of Illinois State Police Command officers are here as well to support their troopers as well. ISP Trooper Jose Garcia. ISP Trooper Abel Corral. Illinois State Trooper Liam Spencer. Illinois State Police Trooper Darius Bursay. I'd also like to mention that Illinois State Trooper Thomas Madsen will also be receiving department commendations for his command from the Cicero Police Department, but unfortunately was unable to be here. Yeoman detectives, officers, troopers, thank you on behalf of the town of Cicero.
As Elvis would say, thank you very much. You guys did a great job. Being an ex-policeman, I know how it is to do something rewarding. So, thank you so much and keep up the great work. And God bless you and be safe. Today's a different world than when I was a policeman, so a lot of nuts out there. So be safe and keep God in your thoughts. Thank you. Any other audience comments?
Stephen Walton, 3430 South 58th Court. Some years ago, I was a member of the Illinois National Guard as chaplain's assistant. One winter day, I was ordered to go down to San Antonio for a course in chaplain program. During that overnight stay in the hospital, a patient came in with 27-degree burns of because Sterling can, that he was using the heat, particularly on the fire. I'd like an announcement put into the magazine, senior magazine, or the residence magazine, as a public announcement. I think it's sponsored by the fire department and the health department. Both no local things. It has been local things, so one of those things.
Thank you. Morning, Thomas.
Mr. President, members of the board, a few things, just one, thanks for approving the special use permit for the construction of Brian Dominic Early Childhood Center located at Vernon School property for District 99. We're expanding early childhood education here in the town of Cicero following your leadership, so thank you for that approval today. I'm here for another reason. I just want to give the board an update. On December 15th, we received the signed, executed grant agreement for the $96 million flood grant. Immediately brought it to President Dominic's office to get him to sign it, so it is signed, sealed, and delivered. Also want to thank you for approving the 3 procurement contracts that were on your agenda today for the flood grant administration, the housing program, and the engineering services. We're planning on, hitting the ground running to make a huge difference and impact with stormwater management here in the town of Cicero. And, thanks to President Dominic's leadership and building the team that we have here today, I can proudly say that we are going to make a huge impact on the quality of life of our residents. And I would expect by late spring or early summer, we'll be taking applications for the check-out program. With us today is Lauren. She's with ICF. She came here to make sure you guys approved their contract. So I don't know if she wants to come up and say a few words, but she's more than willing to. She can come up and say if she wants.
Thanks for your hard work.
Thank you, everybody.
My name is Lauren Nichols, and I work with ICF, and I am looking forward to working with Tom, Jose, and Mr. President and Director Cicero. Hoping to carry forward the great vision that you set forward in your action plan for the $96 million. I commend you on being the first in the region in getting the executed grant agreement with us. And look forward to working with you to do the implementation.
Mr. President, I'd just like to take an opportunity to personally thank you on part of the Central Police Department. After this meeting, we're going to be opening a fitness center within the police department that is long overdue in terms of size and equipment. And certainly the town president was the initiator on it, certainly the impetus to its development and the future of it. And I'd also like to, is Deputy Superintendent Shulo in here? Obviously, I'm not sure if he is, but I'd also like to acknowledge him on the efforts that he's made to get that facility put together and become a reality, which we're going to have an opportunity to open up right in the future.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Comments?
If I may, President Dominic, I just want a clarification. Tom, thank you for coming up to the podium earlier regarding the 96 million. Can you please confirm again that the town of Cicero has not received 1 cent? Because with this recent rain, people were under the impression on social media saying that we had already spent the money. So I want somebody to please clarify that. This is great news that we finally got the agreement signed. Could you please elaborate a little bit on the fact that we have not received for clarification in the residents?
Sure. The Community Development Block Grant Disaster Recovery Grant is not just money up front. The town has to incur costs, eligible costs, and then we seek reimbursement and drawdowns from the treasury. So it's not a, here's your $96 million, do whatever you want with it. It's, we have to put together the action plan, we have to get the action plan approved, then we have to go through financial certifications,
may? Okay. President Dominic, I would like to make reference to Morton East High School. I know that we have been in the news daily, AM, PM, and it is disturbing. I know that the town is, board of directors is not the fault, or the high school board of directors is not the fault. It is our students that need more guidance. That's why we need programs for our young adults in order for us to keep the good disciplined individuals and they don't come up with a gun after school. I know that perhaps the gentleman that did the problem was not from Cicero. However, I have been in this town for the past 30 years, and I know I always hear about that we don't pay attention to the students or the parents when they make a complaint. We need to address those complaints from, to the community. We need to attend the board of directors, District 201, in order for us to know exactly what's going on. But at this time, ladies and gentlemen, dear board, dear president, I would like to know if we can have police security after school in order for us to stay away with this particular bad publicity that is going on in our town. I've been in this town for the past 30 years or more, and we never had this problems before. If there is any, please, address this case.
Police chief.
Thank you.
Madam Trustee, we do provide an overwatch or area around the school, every school dismissal, as well as every morning. We're in the area. This particular instance you're referring to happened approximately 5 blocks from the high school. I don't want to get into a lot of specifics. It's an active criminal investigation. The victim of this incident obviously was a student at the school, but again, I don't want to get into the specifics, but there's no nexus at this point that relates specifically to anything that was drawn to school. So what I do want to tell you though is that we do have police in the area, as well as some of our special operations unit at every facility.
But thank you for clarifying this. We hope our community gets this particular message as well. Thank you.
On that note, I would like to extend our condolences to the family of this young student, number one. And number two, I've also been approached, but like I tell everyone, and you just said it, it's an ongoing investigation and we cannot comment. This is something that the school and police are working together, and we just hope that for the families, some positive, comforting news come out of it, because obviously, no matter what happens, we're not gonna bring the student back to life, but I'm glad to hear that the police department is providing security before and after school, and school also, I've personally seen security out there, but again, we just gotta, as parents, also do our job to make sure that, we talk to our kids.
And just for clarification, that's an ongoing process in our department. It's not because of this incident.
Right.
It's ongoing.
Yes,
And has been.
thank you.
Unfortunately, someone put his picture on Facebook and he disappeared. We knew who he was, so it's gonna be harder to find him. But Ishmael,
Good morning, President, Board of Trustees, and everyone else who's here today, this morning. Just real quick, as wearing my hat as a town chaplain, just for everyone to know, we have, on behalf of the town, President, Board of Trustees, Police Department, Eddie Lopez and myself, we have been with the family right away to respond. We have spent some time with them, getting them the resources that they need, victim compensation and other things that they need. They've been asking for counseling. I'm working on that with other entities to get some counseling for some of the students. And also we'll be having some sort of questions and answers
Mother's Day from some of the other family members that were involved as far as friendship with the victim. So in that attempted scenario, just wanted to let everyone to know that not only covered by the police department job that they do in our community, but also as the town, we will always respond to victims' family, be there for them, walk with them till the end, even offer to do their funeral service at this time. So we're waiting for a response, and we will be visiting them today again, just for everyone to know. Okay, and just let's keep the family in prayer as we do. God bless you all. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
I'd like to make a motion to adjourn the next meeting, which would be January 26th.
Motion by trustee Russo, second by trustee Burgess, all in favor? Opposed, ayes have it. Thank you, be safe. And once again, thank you, state troopers and Cicero policemen. Thank you. Can you guys stick around for a few pictures?
Yes.